Good evening, one and all. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Alison. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, well, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause.
We're at cricket. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Wow, that's missed the lot. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That's the over. The Titans are 8 for none.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
Going with pace now. Nearly gets the edge. Jensen with a great delivery there. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Jensen shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Power and precision in that shot. Stoinis showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Belts it away. Sudarshan with 4 more.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4. How will the bowler respond?
Butler taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
It mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Right out of the middle of the bat.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Can't get that outside the ring field. 21 runs added in that over. The Titans are 38 for 1.
Absolutely glorious start. Bowlers need to start finding an answer soon before this gets out of hand.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Good return back from the deep.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Misses everything. No, no, no. Terrible shot. End of the over. 9 off it. The Titans are 47 for 1.
Yet another massive over for the power play. Seemingly unstoppable at the moment.
Maxwell, the spinner, coming into the attack. They'll get at least one here. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Nice shot. Runs possible. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Went for the drive, complete miss. End of the over. 8 off it. The Titans are 55 for 1.
Batters are set and they're maintaining their excellent start so far.
Stoinis, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Butler has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
That's the end of the power play. Time for some fielding changes.
Absolute dominance. They kept going and going in that power play. At this rate, the records will drop in no time.
Everyone's gone up. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Can't hit it any more sweetly than that. Shot, at least 2 on offer. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Chance to run 2. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now.
Left that one a bit too much width to tempt the shot.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. 18 runs at it there. The Titans are 94 for 1.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Singh has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Power and precision in that shot. And out. Superb bowling. Bowled. Oh, no luck at all there on that one. coming to the wicket. They'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. That's right out of the middle of the bat. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Wow, that's missed the lot. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Rutherford will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. The crowd is electric right now. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Nice solid defensive shot. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Misses. How did that not hit? The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Nearly gets the edge. Singh with a great delivery there. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Couldn't get it through the field. Singh coming back into the attack. Dug that out well. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Chance to run two. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Singh bounces back well after the previous over. Maybe some confidence returning.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. No, terrible shot. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Singh. Coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Oh, superb timing. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. That's a boundary save for sure. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Singh coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Shreyas, I'm sure, will be onto their bowls to pick up another quick wicket. Punjab with a massive shout. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Went for the drive, complete miss. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. A nice shot. The runs have dried up. A good opportunity to find some rhythm this time around after struggling earlier.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2. That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Everyone's gone up. Oh, that's close. Batter doesn't seem sure. Looked to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
A fabulous use of the review system. The replay shows it's pitched outside the line.
Tawate, quite confident with the challenge. You can just tell from the body language, pretty confident, and they're going to get a second chance. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. How will he reply?
Right out of the middle of the bat.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Onto that early, that could be 4. The bowlers have really tightened up their line and length. Good work.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Jensen back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Perfectly timed.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Wow, that's missed the lot. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Super shot, that.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Khan is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Oh, nice shot.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Oh, he's played that well. Backward a point through gully, and that's 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
End of the over. The Titans are 163 for 6.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Knocks them over. First ball of the over. A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
There's a almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Cuts that off well in the infield. Nearly gets the edge. Jensen with a great delivery there. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. One over left in the innings. Maxwell to bowl it. That's a confident appeal. Gone, straight in front. Marvellous start to the over. Rawat in deep discussion with his teammate. It's close, but I think it's just clipping the stumps.
Well, it's hitting in line.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Siraj is new to the crease. They'll be keen to feel bat on ball early. There could be a couple if they hustle. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Too good. That is huge.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. There'll be runs here. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
And that's the end of the innings. The Titans have set a target of 190 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets,